Hey, y'all. Hey, hello in 4K. Welcome to this episode of Auntie Outside the podcast. I'm fighting the urge to say I wonder where I've been because I keep saying that because I keep disappearing on you guys. But I'm going to do better or not. I'm going to try to do better. I am. I love being behind the mic. I love using my voice. This podcast is all about amplifying my voice, amplifying your voice, making you feel seen and heard, whatever that looks and feels like to you. That's what it's all about. If you don't know, my name is Elise, aka Elise Rose, aka Miss Thrifty Rose, aka Auntie Outside. I think that's all the names y'all call me that I know about, It might be some other ones y'all call me that I don't know about, but those are irrelevant, just like you. Born and raised Jacksonville, Florida. You know the spiel, all the things. I love my city. I've come to know it. I've come to love it. And Jacksonville is home. I've made some of the most beautiful connections here. And yeah, even when it make me want to hate it, I can't. It's too much love here. It's too much to do. It's too much work to do. I put it like that. There's too much work to do. We're back, y'all. I can't believe it. I still can't believe it. Like, I'm so geeked out to be finally getting the season back together. I'm going to get on some type of track, okay? There will be a more regular flow of interviews because I have some amazing people lined up for this season. And I am doing a disservice to you guys by not bringing you these episodes. I had a beautiful episode about friendships and the way they work with women. And the sound was off. The video was off. Everything about it was just like, oh my gosh, I cannot salvage this episode. So I am going to try to put some clips in different episodes. It's like a little, not a trailer, but just a sound bites maybe we can talk through because I don't want the episode to go to waste because it was some amazing conversation that came from it. So I'm going to try to work through that and see what I can do to still bring you that episode because somebody somewhere needs to hear it. As you all know, I have a few segments for this podcast. And because I have just decided today that I'm going to record something, I don't have any segments planned, but we can talk through some things. The first segment is Auntie Don't Like. Well, we are going to discuss all the things that Auntie just doesn't like. And today's Auntie Don't Like is Auntie don't like that people complain about the city they live in. I don't care where you are. I don't care where you live. I don't care what city you're in. If you don't like it, leave. Like, you have free will. You do know that, right? If somebody's holding you hostage, let me know. Give me a wink, wink. And I can, I would respect that. But trains and automobiles coming in and out of Jacksonville quite frequently. Leave. Wherever you are in life, whatever that means to you, nobody should be in a situation they don't want to be in. It's stopping your creativity. It's stopping you from being the man or woman you were always meant to be. And it's not fair. It's not fair. So that's my Auntie Don't Like. This is a much broader topic, but we're going to leave it there. We're just going to leave it there. Next segment that I plan to have regularly is Ask Auntie, where you get to ask me the questions that are on your mind, and myself or my guests or us together will answer them. So, again, this episode wasn't planned, but I needed to go ahead and just do it and do it scared and get it out of the way. So, I'm going to use a question that I got from a live I did earlier. And that question was, how do you stay organized? For me, my answer was I don't. Okay. I am just becoming a planner girly. I do have things written in my calendar, written in my schedule book for my podcast. I'm trying to get better with This book is from Amazon. Um, it's great for planning out your episodes. So it gives you who your guests are, topics to discuss, preparation before show, after show, important notes. Any kind of planner is helpful. Um, I am looking for like my golden planner. Like there is something somewhere that's just gonna make me happy and do all the things that I'm looking forward to do. I just haven't found it yet. So if you can't find what you're looking for, create it. It needs to be like a creativity planner so I can plan all of my shenanigans like in one place. This was the Tabitha Brown planner from and I like it. I don't love it. I don't love it. She did make some changes, and there's honestly some stuff I can still use in here. But you have to kind of shop around and find the planner that works best for you because nobody wants to be stuck with one they just don't want to use. So take some time, shop around, and if you can't find it, make it. Okay, go on Canva and make it, which is what I need to do. So hold me to that. Hold me to it. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on. This may be one of the shorter episodes. And I know, I start and I'm like, okay, y'all. And I disappear and I'm like, okay, y'all. But I do have a lot of irons in the fire. But I need to get back to my center. I need to get back to my roots. And that is community. That is networking. That is all the things. Being the change I want to see in the world. That's where I'm at right now. If I don't see what I like, if I don't see what I'm looking for, I'm going to build it. Build it and they will come. It's kind of where I'm at in life right now. I plan on using this podcast to highlight events and activities in the city, as well as some of my favorite aunties and uncles that I have come across and met in different places, different spaces in life, and just people that really want to pour into people. Because when you think about an auntie, and this is actually a part of how the Auntie Outside brand came about and how it's gonna be used to go forward. Auntie is the oracle of the family. Like she's the historian. She's the one you go to when your mama acting crazy. She's somebody you can trust. And with Auntie Outside, both the podcast and the content, I want it to feel like you're having a conversation with somebody you can trust. There will be tears, I'm sure, because I am an emotional thug. There will be laughter. There will be all of the things that will make you want to come back each and every by whenever you get a notification on your phone that a new episode drop, it's gonna make you want to tune in to listen each and every time. So whether you're listening on Spotify, Apple, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you're listening, I am glad you're here. I am excited for the journey. I am excited to be finally committed to the journey because I'm locked in. Locked in, working every night, and no option. If you don't know what song I'm singing, it is by Rap G. It's called Locked In. Okay, Jacksonville, stand up. Okay, stand up. I'm gonna have some musicians on here because I love music. And one thing I tell people when you're trying to find your tribe and where you belong and what you like to do, find music. Find music, find joy, find peace, find happiness. That's how that works. That's how that works. You find a good DJ you like, follow that DJ. Do you know why you should follow that DJ? Because the other people there to hear that DJ are probably people that are similar to you. Y'all already got something in common. Y'all like the same DJ. So find a good DJ, follow a good DJ. If you need some DJ recommendations, I got you, honey. If you need recommendation on things to do in the city, I got you, honey. I'm excited about a content creator episode where I'm going to have some of your favorite content creators on so we can yap about the city and events and just that whole world, podcasters, musicians, event curators, all the things that are near and dear to my heart. I want to bring it to you because that's what a podcast is all about. That's it. Okay, a little bit more about me. I was born and raised in white church. Well, there's nothing wrong with that, okay? But we always be out by 12:45. That's just it. That's what I've been used to. But when we would come home from Wednesday night Bible study, okay, we would listen to Delilah in the car. I have been born and raised on Delilah. To this day, if I am in the car and it is after 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, I am listening to Delilah. The only reason I don't listen to it in the house is because I don't sit still long enough when I'm home. Slow down and love someone with Delilah. And if you don't know who Delilah is, that's okay, because turn your radio on. If you're in Jacksonville, it's like 96.1, okay? Delilah is the fact that I've seen her grow along with me, because now she is, baby, leave him. What are you doing? That man said he don't want you. It felt like back in the day she was more loving and, well, maybe give him a chance. Now she like, girl, stand up. He don't want you. He said he don't want you. It's time to move on. She getting in her big auntie energy. But it's a radio show where people call in, they write letters, they request love songs, and she plays them. But we ain't got no R&B version of that. I'm just saying. Maybe that's the Keith Sweat Hotel. I don't know. But maybe I could be like your black auntie. And that's what Ask Auntie is essentially about, where you guys write letters, questions, anonymously, of course. I want to know about anything. And I'm going to try my best to have an expert on to answer them. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for all of the events and activities I plan on using this platform to promote and interviewing people a part of. And just, I've never felt so attached to the Auntie Outside podcast. If you don't know, I actually started as Highs and Lows with Thrifty Rose? Elise Rose. It was Highs and Lows with Elise Rose was the original podcast name. And I ain't gonna lie to you, honey, that podcast was designed for me to get high. And y'all listen to me yap from start to finish. That's what it was for. But it got away from that. And I got into the highs and lows of business. And the highs and lows is, but that ain't what I want to talk about. Nope, I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about what I want to talk about. Ooh, I should have came up some. We learning together. I like when y'all can see my microphone because she's so cute. Shout out to Shuhn, okay? Because I won this at Podfest. Because Podfest is amazing. And if you're a podcaster, that is where you should be in January, because I highly recommend that event. And I would love to meet you there. Okay? But thank you guys for having grace for me. Thank you guys for sharing space with me. It means a lot to me when somebody says, I saw your content, or I saw your post, or I read your post. I'm like, oh, my heart. Like, this is what I'm doing it for. So to be seen and feel heard is what I want each and every one of you under the sound of my voice to feel, because that is the warm hug. That is the real love in this universe. Feeling seen, valued, and heard. So I'm excited again to be fully committed to coming back to you guys with episodes very, very soon. Sooner than soon. Okay, I'm at least going to get one episode out this month. That is my commitment. Don't know who that guest is going to be, but I have a couple in mind. I got a couple in mind that'll pull up anytime. It's not like a big deal. They love me. I love them. They'll pull up on me. So those episodes will be coming at you soon. So wherever you're listening from, thank you. I appreciate you. I want to learn more about you. So follow me on Auntie Outside on Instagram. If you want to join the podcast, head over to www.auntieoutside.com. Drop me a line there. There's a box where you can message me. And I look forward to meeting you. I look forward to mostly is you getting outside and out of other people's business. Because that cell phone, ain't nothing but other people's business, honey. Get outside and find something that makes you happy and brings you joy. Enjoy the song. I'm going to play it to the end so you can hear it in full. But until next time, party people, catch me outside. How about that?